Hi, today I am going to show you my lipstick collection. I know I'm wearing quite strange makeup now, it's just because I was trying on lipstick there. Because I was originally just wearing this eyeshadow and then I put this on, so I know it might look a little strange. Just to say that. Most of my lipsticks are MAC, but like I'm not saying everyone needs to go out and buy a MAC lipstick, I'm just showing you mine. I got a lot of these from the Back to MAC thing that they have going on, where you say you have an empty studio fix or an empty eyeshadow, you've depotted your eyeshadows, or empty concealers, stuff like that. You bring them back in there, say in this kind of a thing, like when the pan is empty, that part is empty, or like almost empty. If you bring back 6 of them, you get a free lipstick. So they're quite bright lipsticks, but as you can see, I have a purple one on now. But I also have a few nudes. I wouldn't be the biggest fan of a completely nude lips, like foundation lips, kind of that colour, creme de nude. I wouldn't be the biggest fan of it, to be honest. I just don't, it's just not my thing. So mine would always be kind of a pinky toned kind of a nude. That's just down to personal preference. So with the lipsticks, I'll just show them up to you and I suppose swatch them on my arm. That's probably the best idea to do. So I got this one yesterday, and yes, like initially to look at it, it is quite striking, but it's much nicer on. It's not as dark as it looks. So that's its swatched there. It's like a berry colour. It's really nice, and I think it would look really nice around Christmas time if you want a different kind of, you don't want to wear red lips necessarily. I think it's the same kind of effect, so I really like that. That is called Rebel, so I'll include the names in the description box anyways. This is another one I got yesterday and I'm wearing it now, so I won't have to swatch it. This is called Up the Amp, and I've heard about this for ages, but I always wanted a purple lipstick, and I suppose that's not everyone's kind of cup of tea, but I don't care about wearing like crazy makeup, what people consider like a strange makeup on nights out. That's kind of up my street, so I like to kind of experiment with different colours. So I know purple isn't everyone's cup of tea, but like a lot of people would like it, so Up the Amp is a really good colour. I have it on now with a lip liner. It's called Magenta from MAC, and I use that for most of my pinks, that as a kind of a base, and it's just a really good colour to have. I think people are afraid to get it because it's called Magenta and it's basically like a magenta lip liner, but it's so handy for when you're wearing, if you're like a bright lip colour wear, it kind of stains your lips almost, so even like the next day you still have like a pinky tinge on your lips. It just helps them last all night, like, and it just gives it nicer, more proper finish around the edges, I think. So that's Up the Amp. And then the next one is Impassioned, and it's this colour here, and I don't think it's even showing up like true to how beautiful it is. It's a really bright pink, cerise kind of a pink. It's an amplified one as well. I think both of these are amplified. That's satin finish and this is amplified. Chatterbox. This is a really nice pink colour for people who want to wear bright lips but don't want to like go too crazy. That's it there. It's just like a nice pink. I have Hue, and Hue is like, I think it's like the staple if you're not a lipstick wearer but you want to wear a nude lip and you want it for maybe, like, you could wear this to college, you could wear it going out. It's just so handy. Mine, that's how gone it is. Like, I used it that much, and I really should get a new one, but I really wanted to get the 2 bright ones yesterday, so I can't really swatch it for you, but it's like a nudie pink colour. It's just so nice. It's a glaze. That's kind of the finish it has. This is a frost one, and it's called Angel. This would be, for me, I got Angel because I thought Hue was a bit, as I said, I'm not a big nude lip fan, but like it's not, this is good, it's a pinky kind of a nude, but Angel is a bit more of a, it's still slightly, I would consider it slightly nude, but it's more pinky. So I'll just swatch it I'd wear this a lot with brown eyes or dark eyes and night out when you don't really want to go too crazy wearing bright lips and bright eyes. I'll often wear this. I use it a lot in tutorials. You probably know that one there. Then I have Girl About Town, which is a magenta pink, and I got this initially when I was getting the magenta lip liner because they obviously go perfectly together. It's one of my favourite lipsticks actually of all time. It's really, really nice, especially with like a kind of a frosty kind of an eye. That's also amplified, so it does give it, I like the amplified lipsticks because they do give a really nice kind of a glossy finish, kind of like this one now. It's just you can see a shine to it. This is Costa Chic. I have yet to kind of fall in love with this one. It's a corally kind of a pink, and it's very striking, I think. That's it there. When it's on, it's quite like an intense one. I think you need a tan to wear it, basically. But that's just how I think it is. It's nice, but I have yet to I don't think I've worn it on night out yet, properly. So I kind of should. It's very summery, so maybe I'll just get into it in summertime. This is Shy Girl, and this one also another favourite of mine. This is a nudie kind of a coral colour. When I first started getting into lipsticks, I wanted to get, I didn't want all pinks, so I decided to go for a corally kind of one, and this is so nice, with like brown eyes, when you're wearing like smoky eyes, for a change. That's it there, and with a gloss over it. I just think it's lovely if you're not into extremes but you don't want to wear pinks all the time, or if pinks don't really suit you that much. This is Lady Danger. It's coming up quite orange, but it is actually kind of, I suppose, a slightly orange lipstick. This is matte, so this I think is the only matte one I own. Maybe not. Out of MAC ones, yeah, I think it's the only matte one I have. It's a red one. So that's it there. Once again, absolutely love it. I have a red lip liner from MAC. It's called Red REDD, and it goes perfectly with it. I'd use the red one with some of my pinks as well if I wanted to kind of make them a little bit more red. Like, you mix and match. You don't like, I have like 3, I'll show you the lip liners at the end, but you don't have to get a load of lip liners. You can kind of mix and match all of them together. I have 3. Then another from MAC is this one. I've been through this before. I don't know if it's part of it's a super sheen lipstick, called Blossom Culture. I'm really not sure if this is a permanent lipstick. It was on like one of the little stands, so I don't know if it's permanent, but it's so fabulous. It's like a lip gloss. So once again, if you're not into wearing lipsticks and this is still in there, get it, because it's a corally pinky colour, but it comes out more like a lip balm finish. It's really natural, like, so you could wear it out, but you could wear it during the day as well, definitely. I'd wear it during the day. It kind of feels like it's moisturising or something when you wear it, so I really like that. Yves Saint Laurent one is, yeah, it's Yves Saint Laurent Rogue Pur Couture, or Rouge Pur Couture, I don't know. It's number 27, and I'd seen this on the website. Like, this is the only one I have. They're really expensive. MAC ones are $17.50, and these are probably, I don't know, €20 or something, more in the 20s anyways. I only have one, but like, it wouldn't be my favourite. I don't think I'd get another one, to be honest. The MAC ones are worth the money because they do, rather than, I do have some like drugstore, again, like Boots kind of brands, like Rimmel and stuff, but I don't think they would last as well as a MAC brand on night out. I know people are kind of like, oh, I don't want to spend that kind of money, but like, the more you invest into the quality of the makeup, the better your face will look for the whole night. Like, it's just how it works, I think. Not always, but with a lot of brands it is, because I've worn lipsticks from Rimmel before and they just come off straight away, whereas I could wear this MAC one like practically all night and just touch it up a small bit. Yeah, so this one is it's more of a pink pink. Rather, when I said Impassioned's more of a reddy pink. This is, it's not as dark as Girl About Town. It's more like an in between. It's kind of like if you mixed, I think, Chatterbox, these two together, Chatterbox and Girl About Town together, and you probably kind of get something like that. Maybe a bit of a purple. It's really nice though. I do like it. So that colour there. And that's kind of a matte finish. It doesn't last very well. That's what just annoys me about it. It does come off. For the price of it, I just wouldn't recommend it again, like really to. I think it's nice to have it because the packaging is just fantastic. Like, it's so pretty. Like, it's all kind of paw printed now. I should probably like have a polisher for it or something and put it on a shelf. But it's really, I think that's what you're paying for, is the packaging. I have this Estee Lauder one. I really don't wear it that often, but I love the smell of Estee Lauder stuff. It's like a real perfumed makeup smell. I got it in, it's that one there. I got it in some, my mom got some, like, you know that they have all these like give you free things all the time if you buy something there. So my mom got something from there and she just gave that to me. So I'm kind of glad they are. This one is Topshop. Once again, don't know if I'd buy it again. It has like an almost kind of cardboardy finish. It's very matte and doesn't have lasting power. It's that colour there. However, if you really wanted a bright colour like this and you didn't want to get, you wanted to see what it was like first, I'd recommend buying a cheaper brand, wearing it out some night and see what you think about it, and then maybe pay the $17.50 for a MAC one, because if you're not going to wear it, what's the point in spending the money? Like, it's fine for people like me who are willing, definitely know that they will wear it, and I'm willing to wear those kind of colours, but if you're not, and you're not into makeup, don't do it to yourself. Then I have all my Pout Paints. All my Pout Paints, I have 3. I don't use them that much because they are actually the biggest pain in the ass on a night out. Like, you have to put them on with a lip brush, and like, bringing a lip brush out on a night out is just, I don't bring out makeup on a night out. When I put my makeup on, I'm just assuming it's going to last the whole night. I bring out lipstick and that's it. So I'm not one of the girls who you see in the bathroom fixing their powder, like powder in their face and stuff, because I'd rather enjoy myself than be in the bathroom worrying about how I look. So these, I did bring them out one night and they just really pissed me off because I had to bring a lip brush out, and I wrapped it in tissue so it wouldn't get dirty, and like putting these on and mixing them together, it's just fucking painful on a night out. Like, and then you have a big stain on your hand from mixing it, and your brush, because you can't put it on with your finger because it just stains everywhere. So I wouldn't recommend them for a night out, but they're fine if you were, I don't know, if you're like wearing them. They don't really come off that much unless you're drinking or something, so yeah, I don't know. I'll show you my lip liners really quickly. This is the Magenta one. It's not really coming up. That's it there. I have Spice, which is a brownie kind of a colour. You can use that with the coral colours, it's kind of handy. And nude colours as well. And then I have Red with the 2 Ds. That colour there. That's really it. They're all the colours. I will put up a list in the description bar of the ones I have, and you can go in and have a look. You can ask the girls what in there, the MAC girls, what kind of, it's like, not every colour there is going to suit every person like who's watching, and swatch them and stuff. So thanks for watching, guys, and I will see you all soon.